because I don't know, dumb, I guess. And we'll just start. It's just a platforming, side-scrolling sort of game. But I didn't actually like the game. I don't know why I speedrun it. I think I enjoy the speedrun more than just playing it casually, I guess. So, we'll see. World record's like 25 minutes or something. I have to get some crazy luck on a couple boss fights that I don't even know if are possible anymore, but, you know, whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. And I do not have splits for every level, because I even forgot to split for the world, because I just forget everything. Sub 40 would be cool for this run, but we'll see. Should be able to jump over almost all these enemies. I think there's one that I can't jump over that'll might kill me. In the right here, actually. Yeah, you have to kill that guy. But it's really hard to hit because if you like try to stomp on that edge, it'll just slide you off of it instead. And then laugh at you. There are a few points it's worth restarting checkpoint when it hasn't scrolled far enough. Don't know if there is really worth it. But some levels it'll scroll faster when you get to the right, and some levels it'll just kill you if you go too far to the right. So it's basically knowing which level's which I don't know too well yet. Again. But also, if you're prone to seizures, probably not the game for you to watch, like it said at the beginning. Because it kind of has flashing lights everywhere. Especially the next level's pretty bad about it. Next actual level, not this level. This one's just a bit much. That jump's actually pretty difficult for whatever reason. It's like really easy to not hit that going fast enough and then dying repeatedly. I guess the nice thing is you at least have eyes that you can see, because otherwise it'd suck. I think I finished at like 10 minutes or something. I had a really bad boss fight. So, my time for this world is not too good compared to what it could be. My thing is I got all the speedrunning achievements during my first run of it. Like they all were just popping up in the middle of it. Because I probably should have practiced a little bit more before I started then. I hadn't gotten the speedrunning achievements yet, but I did mostly just individual level sort of stuff. So I should not have done what I just did, and that's going to actually lose me some time. But, oh, whoops. Forgot that that flag's really close to be right after that ice patch. I should have just gone for it. But if I want to pick up a bunch of other games in the future, I want to pick up El Matador pretty soon. I just need to figure out the main tricks for it and see if they're actually consistent at all, because watching the run of it, it does not seem like a very consistent trick, but this will be a fun game to run. I just don't want to do something that's really RNG heavy if it's just like a random trick. Like, I've never seen the El Matador speedrun, it's really good. Just stupid the things you can do in the game. A checkpoint right here. Restarting checkpoint's also pretty good for rockets as well. Just getting them away from you. So like with side scrolling like this, it's good just to take care of a couple of them. I should have just gone though. Awesome. That went alright. We're making good time. Ah! Need to go a little faster here if I wanna. There we go. Should all need to restart there because this gets you really far out of the missile's range. Go. You have to stomp to kill your momentum upwards, or else the rockets will just murder your face off. A few levels I'm really not looking forward to. There's one where it just flips the entire screen sideways, which just kind of makes me sick. This one should always take about 17 seconds. So you can delay until you see the timer there. I should have restarted and gotten rid of the missiles, but I didn't do it for whatever reason. No more checkpoints at this point, but should just be able to run and not die. Though I've died once to it, and that was pretty dumb. We're at the boss though for the first world, so we're making decent time. Actually, you can just sit here, chill. I do have the PG mode on. Just because there's like annoying noises that happen every single time you get a checkpoint in this game. Otherwise, it's just like, why? I'd rather not. Awesome. I shouldn't be failing that platforming section anyways, but I'm always worried I'm going to. Actually, it's more of an 11-second world one I think I got, but I should be getting like a 10-minute one if I do it well. So this part's weird because you getting hit by the laser doesn't matter, but if your spaceship gets hit by it, it does matter. It's like you'll see someone will go through my head sometimes. I'll just die because I wasn't actually paying attention. I just ran right towards the laser. So if your spaceship gets hit, you go down, but you get hit, nobody cares. Even if it like raises the bottom of it, it doesn't matter. It has to like be a direct hit, which is hitbox for it's pretty forgiving. What? I don't know how I'm getting hit by this. It's not a hard fight. What am I getting hit by? Did he just like fire really quickly and I wasn't paying attention? Oh, it must have been that one right there. I just didn't move it up out of range. Should be doing dumb things probably. You hit the ground, you actually die? I didn't know that. That's kind of lame. I've never encountered that before. Weird. How have I played this boss so many times and never had it where I run against that ground and die? It's really strange. Alright. Okay, we're gonna avoid all ground, I guess. That's not even the end of the boss fight. You have this part which is random after the first few of these rockets where you spawn at, and you have to get like, forget the exact amount off the top of my head. Can I get the thing, please? Oh, there it is, and it didn't activate. Can I get up there, please? So usually if it gets to this laser section, you're pretty much dead. Difficult to not die to it. I'm gonna just go for it. No, I'm trapped here. Oh no, never mind. I'm good. Should just be that one. Be nice if the rockets weren't just doing loops. There we go. Okay, that was faster than I did it. This is he's running away, but you win. You already won. You don't have to do anything else at that point except for stomp him. So that should be a time save, more or less. Not too big of a time save because I failed the part beforehand a million times. Getting that part first try is pretty good. So it almost kind of makes up for it, but not really. Oops, I don't think I can make it from there. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm bad. You need to stop making dumb decisions, like playing this game. But other than that decision. These next two jumps are, for some reason, ridiculously difficult, and you have to like fall off the edge and then jump for them to actually work. I'm not sure why. Just random two jumps right there. I've died a million times too. Now I finally get to the levels that I like, that all have double jump, and we only get to do these for like a small period of time before they take away your ability to double jump and ruin everything. I enjoy these a ton. I don't know why they just decided not to doing such dumb things. I don't know why. Why am I so dumb? These jumps are really simple, but I'm like trying to complicate them and do weird things. Oh. Just refuse to scroll the screen for peculiar reasons. You don't need to actually get onto that platform to hit the checkpoint, you just have to get along the side of it, and then you're good to go. And then you can just load checkpoint, you're fine. Saves you having to do some of the other, or hitting some of the other jump refreshers that are there. Can I not make that jump? The corners for these platforms in this game are like weird. I slide off of them a ton for questionable reasons. I did not mean to do that. I'm just making dumb mistakes, that's alright. I'll get out of here one day. It's almost like 100% of the time you die getting that checkpoint, but I actually didn't that time, weirdly. That part can be kind of painful to do sometimes. So, nice when it doesn't get too annoying. It's just like a weird level to have there. I don't know why it exists. Really easy. It's just a one-screen thing. I don't think I've died to that in a while. Pretty sure this level scrolls a little quicker if you go faster, but it's still better to restart because I do have a strat where it's just like holding right here for a little bit and then you get past the first 2 spikes. Ah, jeez. Oh well. Apparently I went too quickly there. I'd always be able to make it be on that spike and be fine. Oh jeez, I made that more exciting than it needed to be. Again. Can I touch the ground? There you go. It's a miracle. How does he do it? I don't know. I apparently can't do it again. I just forget about this opening, but it's actually really difficult. Why do I speedrun games I don't like? I don't know. I honestly don't know. So I do that with actually a decent amount of games. Games I don't like, I tend to run for whatever reason. How are you doing, Luna? Sorry, I do abandon you to do this game. I was doing Super Hot before, but I decided I was done running that for today because it was being mean to me. So. But I got 5,000 runs in Super Hot, so there you go. There's something not to be proud of. Pretty okay is okay. You don't have any powers for this level, so it sucks. Can't take out any of the rockets, can't double jump, can't do nothing. What's the point of even playing video games then if I can't do that? That jump's actually difficult, and I did it twice, hooray. If you restart on that cycle right there, it lets you go straight past that laser. There's a couple places, I think, in the same one. You should run Gungeon. I think you'd like it. I mean, it's completely RNG, but people run Isaac all the time, and I know people also run Gungeon, so go for it. Should stream it so I can crash the stream. That was a nice thing. I got a host, and then instantly my stream dropped 1,000,002 frames. Probably exactly 1,000,002. So the best strat here is you just hold right, and then you get through it. Yes, you do like Gungeon. I think that's what most of our conversations have been about the last week or so. Is that Gungeon is the greatest gift to man, and that everyone should be forced to play Gungeon or something like that. That was the gist I got. I might have been not paying attention enough. Screw you. No, that last rocket, I missed it. I didn't get a double stomp on it. There we go, cool. That should work now. Yay! Speedrunning the political compass? She's a very interesting person. I don't know how that works, but you know, follow your dreams. Then they stick that guy, stick these people here, just in case you're going really close to the edge of the screen so that you can die to them. I should always restart that save, but I never remember to. I'm dead. There's no way. I got too far behind. There we go. We get to the second horrible section that I hate after this. I'm really excited for it. Another... I do that every time because I forget that you have to hold really far right and then make a stomp right as you're about to hit the spike or you die. but instead I just don't hold right at all, because I forget that that even exists. So I should just wait here, wait until I can actually see it, and then go. Gandhi % sounds pretty fun, honestly. I might have to do a speedrun of that. Because I don't like politics, and I only speedrun things I don't like, so there you go. It's nice when you get to this place on beat, and then you can just like actually stomp along with the music, but that doesn't ever happen. So it makes me cry. Yeah, the soundtrack's like the best part of this game, and then some of the visual, like there's a couple levels that I really like in the game, and that are worth playing the game for, I guess, but then there's other ones that are really poor, like the one where, you'll see later on, there's a level, so this one you have to pay attention to where the bugs are moving, because if you don't, you won't be able to stomp them and you'll die, and it's great. But there's another level where it like just tilts your screen to the side, and I hate that mechanic so much. I hate it with a fiery passion. I don't know why. Yeah, it's hard to beat Hotline Mammies. Got really good soundtrack, and I really want to speedrun that game, and I haven't yet. I don't know. I do know why, actually. Oh, nice. I died right as I got killed, so that's nice. But yeah, my PB I got it first try, the little tilted sideways level. Hey, how's up? Thank you for the good luck. How are you doing? Oh, you just watched the movie? I'm sorry. Was it as sad as the first time you watched it? I like this mechanic where you have to stomp to stay underneath the laser beam, and they use it for like 2 seconds, and then it's done. I assume that's what that was about. Moon is a very talented artist. 10 out of 10 music. I'd probably run with the game soundtrack if I speedrun it. I'm doing pretty good. I did super hot runs, and I went so insane that I started running with winding instead of actual times. Okay, this is the worst one ever. You have to collect 10 runes, and you'll see very quickly that the game just hates you, because it just starts spawning things everywhere, including spike balls and laser beams and just everything. It's horrible. So there's lasers there, which kind of blocks off that whole section. It'll spawn things there. See, the spike ball's right there. I could go all the way around, but I don't think it's worth it. Getting the gold time for this is actually, like, probably the worst thing ever. I think it's the last gold time I got, actually, out of all the levels. Some of the gold times in this game are, like, really stupidly easy, and the other ones are stupidly difficult. There's no balance in between. It's great. Oh, I didn't see you there, you scumbag. I had to collect 10 runes, so 2. The first few spawn in the same place, and there's patterns to it, but for the most part, you're just trying to get these done as quickly as possible before too many obstacles get in your way. And that spike ball will just go through the ground and kill you. I'm dead. There's no way to survive. You get stuck behind that laser. I should have paid attention to that. But yeah, the first 4 are pretty consistent. Or the first 2 are, and then the next ones after that are patterned. And I think after that it just kind of gets crazy. But I was about to say, I knew you were going to spawn something on the other side of that spike ball because you hate me. Okay, get that. Probably next one's gonna be on the left side. You spawned one right on top of the spike ball that's there. I think you hate me, game. You might not be able to admit it, but I can see. Alright, just to survive now, and I should be safe right here. Oh no, they're sending a laser guy at me, and I can't kill him because I'm... Okay, I was about to die to it. So that's not even like the boss fight, that's just like the preemptive thing to boss fight that you have to do. If you get too close to him, he just starts shooting lasers at you, and he won't stop shooting lasers until you die. Like he's actually evil. I don't know why. Why does he hate us so much? And these laser things that you can only stomp on like their heads and tail. Hey Dark, how's it going? How have you been? Nice seeing you again. I'm so bad at stomping their heads and stuff, honestly. I should be fired from speedrunning this game. I've not played I have not played any of your game, or any of the two. I just need to get to this dumb checkpoint. There we go. Cool. So now I can reset to this a bunch. Because if I wait too long, the guy behind me will just shoot lasers at me and kill me. And it's like... So I have to rush it, but I can't rush it too much. Ah, I'm so dumb. Why am I so dumb? Can anyone explain this? I can't. And I'm me, so I should be able to explain it, but I can't. It's just... Get me the checkpoint, please. Thank you. Okay, good. I'm done. That's the end of that level. So I saved a couple minutes, actually. Juggle coding work for classes or just for funsies? Alright, we're 2 minutes ahead. We should be like 4 minutes ahead. It's like a red-blue oh, Pokemon. In general. Okay. I think it's better to go up this way, avoid the first few spiky things, and then do a hard jump here. Not even a hard jump. For me, it's a hard jump, thank you very much. Game is great humor. Some of the jumps I've probably missed because there's a PG mode. The PG mode gets rid of the moaning sounds whenever you hit a checkpoint, so I obviously turned that on very quickly. That's annoying. Gungeon is very good. No way. I didn't know you had Gungeon. Alright guys. No fear, just jumping right into that. That's how you do things around here. That was really good actually. Go our team. Good job everybody. Good teamwork. I should be able just to walk right up and do that. Cool. Yeah, he did. I was trying to talk you down from that ledge, but I guess it didn't work, so... Fortunately, rest in peace that. Why did I do that? It's like such an obvious troll, and I don't ever fall for it, but then I fell for it, so I guess I don't never fall for it. I dissection, because you have to jump on one, not the other one, and it's like, it actually makes you feel like you're good at platforming for a little bit. Yeah, you're basically famous. I mean, you are like one of the like 2 or 3% of people that have completed the final floor, or I think you have, right? You're like for some of the achievements. This is the level I hate, and I got it first try on my PB, so I'm going to probably quit this game. Who thought this was fun? I mean, I'm sure someone had fun with this, but I'm not one of those people. I hate these mechanics where I just have to like twist my neck to the side or just not play. So you have to do you have to do 2 of these falls while twisted. The rest of them you have to do normally, but you can still mess them up pretty easy. Especially if you're me. So you can wait for these next 2 platforms if you fall. Nice job, Luna. I'm so proud of you. See, I focus too much on the lasers and then die to the spike balls, usually. And now we have to do one more inverted fall thing. Did I say I was bad at these before? I think I mentioned that. I'm bad at these. Then you have to do some ice jumps like that, and then you're good. I did this deathless on my PB as well, so hats off to past me for being good. I'm gonna hit the checkpoint because I'm a wimp and a coward, and I know it, and I accept it. I like this section because it's literally just mash B until you get to the bottom, and you win. I actually have to kind of focus on this part, because I'm not good at it. There's a lot going on, and my tiny little brain can only focus on a little bit. Okay, let's get into you. I was trying to risk it too much. I was risking it for a non-existent biscuit. Don't know why. Alright, cool. Be fine. Oh no, I'm horrible. See, that seemed a lot faster the first time. Oh yeah, you have to jump for this. For whatever reason, you have to jump. You can't just fall off the thing, so it's like really awkward. Do like a small hop, but not too small of a hop, or else you don't make it. It is weird. It is a strange decision, and I'm just gonna run into everything and die. I'm just gonna lose all my time right here. There's one small section that shouldn't stop anybody. Alright, so here's the strategy. Stomping. Nobody ever thought they would try to stomp. Pattern's actually weird if you don't stomp. So there we go. Also, Luna, I beat Isaac with Isaac. Are you proud of me for not being bad at video games? Well, I am, but being marginally less bad at video games. Bullet Satan does not sound fun. That sounds like the opposite of fun. That sounds like negative fun. Screw your rockets. I'll do what I want. Momentum's really hard to get rid of in those sections, unless you just jump and then you're okay. Oops. Darn it, you don't want to have to restart there, because then you have to wait behind this laser, which actually makes things cut close. Look at these hard jumps I have to do, guys. They're only difficult when you start adding rockets into it. But just don't stop them. Alright, Luna. I know you're better at it than me. Let me have my small victories. Oh, I actually almost kept my momentum for a while there, surprisingly. I just have to hit those checkpoints, because I'm worried if I don't, I'm just gonna die, and then I have to restart pretty far back. I'm really bad at these sections, because I have to react to things quickly. Cool. I have collected all the stars in this game for some reason, including the one that's completely BS and nobody should ever go for. I don't know why they designed it that way. All you guys talking about things I don't understand, even though I'm playing the same game. I actually don't have Afterbirth. I have Rebirth, but not Afterbirth. Cause I had old flannel Binding of Isaac, and then everyone's like, oh, Rebirth is really cool and great, and you have to kill all your momentum. It's impossible to get the key otherwise. Who designed this? Why? Why is that a smart design decision? Luna, tell me why. Is that a smart design decision? Where you have to kill all your momentum and go backwards to get that key, and you have to do it. I don't think there's a way you can keep your momentum and get that key. I've tried, and I'm only sort of bad at the game. Holy crap, this jump. You have to, like, fall off the edge a little bit and then jump. It's just dumb. I keep doing that, like, I'm like, oh, I can just fall off, I'm A-okay. I definitely don't need to jump. Nice, cool. I missed the wing! I didn't really miss the wings. The hitbox for everything in this game is weird. Like the keys before, it's really easy to miss them as well. So if you do this right, you can keep your momentum for the rest of the level, but if you do it wrong, everything's ruined. Actually, you can't keep your momentum for the rest of the level. That's wrong level. The person that knows a lot about game design, no. Know what? Sorry. I forgot like what question I asked. know it's good design or know it's bad design. And they get to the nitty gritty. I hate that ice jump so much because you have to ice jump onto a platform without ice, and then your momentum just dies. It just screws you up. I don't mind it, but it's like, it's jarring to lose all your momentum and then have to make a jump. Okay, but this is the section where you can keep your momentum if you do it right. So you want to like tap this checkpoint as you go by it, and then grab the wings, and you can keep your momentum. And you're not supposed to have this much momentum for the rest of it. And you can just breeze through the rest of the level really easy instead of almost dying. Oh yes, yes, always. I mean, they've got a timer. Actually, never mind. You have to turn on the timer. So, but I mean, it seems like the kind of game people would run. And there's a lot of achievements based on going fast enough. We're almost at the Groove Wizard, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, we are at the Groove Wizard, never mind. It just feels weird to have to like kill all your momentum and then go back. Okay, I should be fine. Okay, I killed him. I just need to not die to missiles now. Cool, there we go. I don't know, just like the physics in this game never felt right to me when I was playing it. I like the final fight though. Oh, I forgot, you have wings from the very beginning here. This fight's kind of dumb though, because you just cheese it. Which is go down, make him go down, and then you go up. And then you just sit behind him and zigzag a bunch so that his missiles don't actually hit you. And then just don't go off the screen. You can just tap along with the beat though, so that's fun. Oh jeez! Oh gosh! Help me! Oh no, that missile's gonna kill me, isn't it? It didn't, because I'm too bad at the game to die to that. I've actually never fought this battle correctly, honestly. I've always done it this way. Alright, so this is the final fight. I died a few times on my PvP, including a lot of bad deaths near the end. You just want to keep these missiles close to each other. You don't want them to split up. And you just start shooting more and more missiles, so crowding missiles is like the big part of this fight. Though he stops shooting projectiles eventually and just shoots missiles, so you have to kind of get in a pattern of like collecting his missiles and then doing a loop. You shoot some more missiles, collect them up, start doing a loop, collect some more missiles, start doing a loop, collect more missiles, do a loop, don't get hit by the missiles, do a loop. Oh god, they did not do a loop. What a bunch of scumbags. I think my loop's been messed up. Oh jeez, okay, cool, we're alive, we're fine. Everything's okay. That's the final boss, so we're done. That's it. Make the jump! I did it. Bye. Yay! World record! If I had saved another 13 minutes, world record! Yeah, intuitive design is important. It just felt weird to... It was just like one thing. Most of the game's fine. Some parts are just really frustrating and stupid and mind-boggling. There you go.